I get a lot of offers of products to review. I turn most of them down. The last thing I need in my life is more samples of cosmetic products. But from time to time, if one intrigues me, I will take the suppliers up on it. And one proposal that grabbed my attention was Baldwin Moisturising Lotion. I'm interested in the men's product sector. Since I first started in the business back in the 1980s, there have been regular predictions that the men's market was about to take off in a spectacular fashion. This has never really happened, although it's true that millennials do seem to be more interested in their grooming than older males. This doesn't seem to be translated itself into much in the way of actual increased sales. The plain fact is men are not interested in their appearance. Nowhere near as interested as women are at any rate. So this is quite a problem for the marketers. How does one go about attracting men's attention? Let's have a look at how Baldwin go about it. First of all, the product itself. Men's skin's a little different to that of women's, but the difference isn't really that great, and it certainly isn't great enough for men and women to need different moisturisers from a biological point of view. So basically, a good moisturiser for a woman is also going to be a good moisturiser for a man. Well, I've used this moisturiser for a couple of weeks now, and it's okay. I'm quite old and wrinkly, and I need a moisturiser that's got a fair bit of oomph to it. And I'll say this is a fairly standard moisturiser, and will probably be more suitable for a younger person than me. As I say, although biologically there's no real need for a male-specific moisturiser, it's a good idea to take into account the fact that men have a different taste in fragrance, and yeah, this one smells quite suitable for a male product. So that's the product itself. What kind of image are they trying to project, and what kind of claims are they trying to make? I think I may just as well read out the text on the back of the box. It says it's a day moisture cream, rich moisture cream for the facial skin while maintaining the natural moisture balance of the skin, and may help against environmental damages. It has fast absorption. And it's based on the argan oil that nourishes the skin vitamins E and C, known as antioxidants, and Dead Sea minerals that provide the skin with a healthy look. And the text is very, very small. I can't see many men getting excited about those claims. They aren't really selling what the cream does for you very strongly, and I doubt very many men have any idea of the benefits associated with the ingredients that they've name checked. They also have a couple of free-from claims. If you've been following my recent posts, you'll know that I'm not a big fan of free-from claims. But leaving aside my normal objections, again, I don't think that men really follow the beauty news well enough to have any idea of what the problems with these ingredients are. It's certainly a professional looking pack, and it doesn't look at all like a woman's product, so at the very least I suppose you can say that you wouldn't get it mixed up with your wife or girlfriend stuff in the bathroom. The only other thing to say about it is it's made in Israel. This is a controversial country in some quarters, but whether you love it or hate it, it doesn't really say anything strongly about the quality of the product. They have included Dead Sea salts in the formulation, and that might have given them the basis for a story. Dead Sea salts do have a reputation for being beneficial to the skin, and indeed they might well have such a benefit. I've blogged about them in the past. In which case, being located close to that sea itself might have been a way of giving the product some kind of credibility and a reason for being. As it is, you have to be pretty observant to even notice. So, to sum it up, this is an okay product in an okay pack, without much of a rationale for why one should buy it. The question I ask myself is, Why would I pick this up off the shelf? But to end on a slightly more positive note, I don't think you'd be too disappointed if you decided to do so. Thanks for listening.